Remember that honeymoon phase? You know, when you first launched your channel back in late 2025 and every upload felt like a win? I remember posting that first video and thinking, wow, this is actually happening. The algorithm was generous, almost like it was giving us a high five just for showing up. Getting to 1,000 views on a long-form video without really breaking a sweat, that wasn't just a win, it was fuel. It was the kind of motivation that makes you think, okay, I can actually do this for a living. But here's the thing about that honeymoon phase. It's designed to get you hooked. It's that initial push that makes you fall in love with the process. When I started, I was so focused on hardware and the pure craft of making these videos that the slow growth of subscribers didn't even matter. I was just chasing that high of seeing the view count climb. I honestly thought the momentum would just keep snowballing. I mean, when you start out and you're hitting those numbers, you feel like you've cracked the code. You think if I just keep doing exactly what I love, talking about tech, tinkering with these builds, the rest will just fall into place. Looking back, that period taught me so much about what I actually love doing. It wasn't just about the views, it was about the hardware. Whether it was troubleshooting a classic Optiplex or optimizing a build, the content was the priority. But as that initial honeymoon buffer started to fade, the real work began. That's when the transition happens. You go from being a creator who is just excited to be heard to a creator who has to be strategic. You realize that the algorithm isn't always going to do the heavy lifting for you. And honestly, that's where the real growth starts. I've had moments of frustration, sure, we all have. Seeing those numbers level off is a gut check. You start asking yourself, is it the content? Is it the pacing? Is it the metadata? But the answer is usually simpler. It's the shift from being lucky to being consistent. If I could tell myself anything back in 2025, it would be this. Don't get too attached to the honeymoon numbers. Use them to build your confidence, but don't let them become your only metric for success. Because when the algorithm stops handing out those free passes, that's when your real personality as a creator has to carry the weight. We've talked before about how to keep people watching, and it's become my obsession. It's not just about the hardware anymore, it's about the story we're telling about the hardware. It's about chapters, it's about the hook, and it's about knowing exactly why someone clicked in. Every video is a chance to reintroduce yourself. Even if your first video got 1,000 views, your next video needs to earn every single one of them. And that's a better feeling, honestly. It's not a gift, it's earned. At the end of the day, if you're still here, if you're still building, and if you're still chasing that next milestone, you're doing better than most. The most important thing I've learned is, it's not about the initial boost or the honeymoon. It's about the resilience you build when the numbers aren't as high as you want them to be. Keep tinkering. Keep documenting the hardware you love, and keep showing up. Drop a comment below and let me know. Did you have that same honeymoon phase, or was it a grind from day one? I want to hear your story. Don't forget to subscribe if you're still on this journey with me. Catch you in the next one.